100% foul. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
This guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. The 0-1 pitch. Fast 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with it. Not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
That is good. The first baseman,
Next, it'll be Eric Hosmer, and the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Friars forced to. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. No problem here. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And stepping in, Corey Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Darvish pauses. Here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count now, a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. First delivery to him. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
The center fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. That evens it up 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And another foul ball. 1-0 lead here in the second. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded weakly toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting done.
Into the box now, Yu Darvish, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres leave 1, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Muncy, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things
The
up.
first baseman, Max Muncy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Darvish is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
So next to bat will be Will Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. Taken in by Machado, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Number 63 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Manny Machado. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're up 1-0. Strike riding in is A.J. Pollock, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Cody Bellinger comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Next to dig in, number 63. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Eric Hosmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Now batting, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Austin Nova is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trent Grisham is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Ha-Seong Kim.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with two gone.
The pitcher, number 11, Yu.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Brustar Graterol answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Yu Darvish, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a big...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now into the box. Trey Turner struck out in his first at-bat. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an efforts his teammates are appreciative of. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Padres down in order. They're up 2-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Muncy is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1. And he fouls this one off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here is Will Smith. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been always in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 3-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
And now here is A.J. Pollock, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Drilled to the left side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. The Padres on top 2-0. So here's Will Myers. It looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last, it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Myers awaiting the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Turner is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, number 7. Second base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Myers on second. Hosmer on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here's another 0-2. Hit to third. Turn inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Padres leave a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Gavin Lux is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hosmer is over to take a look at it. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hard liner to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Corey Seager. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 2-0. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
7th inning ready to roll and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Yu Darvish. Pitch on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is. Grounded softly to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Again, he sends it out of play.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Stays alive, still 0-2. In 2 count, and the pitch. high in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. From the stretch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Darvish, the runner at first with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quick. Behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And a pitch out. Now the 1-0. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pin. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next to hit, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners are at first and third with none out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. And And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Justin Turner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul. 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. Into the box, Will Myers. He'll start us off in the 8th. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Bellinger patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now the first pitch. Eric Hosmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box, Austin Nola. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped him up. Smith is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up Trent Grisham. No balls and 1 strike. Hosmer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready now is A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. He's set and the pitch. Line softly toward the hole, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Next, here is Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here it comes, 2-0. Chopped in front of home plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. A base knock to the outfield could score the tie. Run from center. Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Chris Taylor will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. And the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ha-Seong Kim is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Victor Caratini is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Turner over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And it's 1-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Glove by Taylor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3. Mark Millen. Benson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Mark Melanson.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
And that misses for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one got a piece of him.
Now batting,
Will Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the...
Ouch, that one hit him. The next to hit is Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0. The count. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. In his career, Pollock has just over 100 career home runs to his credit.
No ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Smith at third. Turner on a second with 2 down. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's
regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game.